So we're going to go work on the knee shield again today. We're going to go the knee shield to work into our underhook. With our underhook, they're always going to try to get a whizzer, so we're going to go from the whizzer into a single leg. So a lot of times I think of the single leg and the half guard as the same thing. It's easy to kind of think of those two things in the same terms. So we'll start right into it. I've been in the mount or whatever. I am here. I've got my shield in. I'm blocking him. I'm blocking him, hooking. Now, a lot of times I want to lead with my elbow. I'm going to try to whip my leg down and bring this elbow through. And I want to sit up. So I'm going to use that momentum. I'm going to kick through and come up. When I come up, I don't want to go up high because my arm gets farther away from my body. If I go to his waist, it's a little bit lower, but if I go to his leg, it's going to even be lower. Now, if he's sitting back, I can't get to his leg. Even if he's up a little bit more than that, I really can't get to his leg, but I can start to get to his leg. So I may go initially to his waist, but ultimately I want to trade off and get his leg. So coming over here, I'm in here, my toes are on the ground, I come up here, I got a good base. Now the action's down here by my foot. I'm going to take this foot off and push that foot there. I'm going to take it, I'm going to heel back, drag him. And from there, I don't take my knee out and try to get my leg out. I'm going to go to his leg down, which makes his whizzer far less effective against me. And I'm just going to windshield wipe this out. Come around, now it's like a single leg. Now it's like a single leg. If his foot is here, I prefer pressing with my ear and pulling his foot out, which eliminates his base. Other guys will like to go here and tap it, but he's still kind of pushing him into the tripod there where his foot is. He has a little more stability. But if I can get under his foot and pull it, I'm going to go there. From there, I could pass off here. And I like to go elbow to his hip. And I don't just drag this arm out, because he could start, I'm down here, he can start attacking that arm. And that's just going to slow me down. But what I'd rather do is move upward on his body, secure underneath him, and then when I get close, bring my arm around and get more into this position. Okay? So, I'm in my knee shield. I'm blocking him. I'm holding, blocking him. When I'm ready to go, I'm going to whip this leg up, come up, and I look to the ground. I got his leg this time, so I'm going to roll with that. So I'm looking to the ground, but my head is up. I'm not down looking like this. I'm looking like this with pressure on him. He feels the pressure. He can't push on my face, which he wants to make separation. So I'm going to push his foot, hook over, work my way up, grab, tap, but ear pressure takes him down. Kick my leg straight, go to the hip, work my way here. Now I'm going to try to work my way up. Obviously he's going to be pushing and stuff, but I still want to try to attach and work my way up before I bring this arm out and get my secured position on him. Okay? So in a standing position, if I go whizzer on him, if I go underhook on him here, and he goes whizzer, he can really drive me down and put a lot of pressure on my shoulder. If I go to his waist, a lot less. If I go to his leg, nothing. So that's the same principle from the ground. My ear's still in, and it's the same principle. And if you see his foot, that's the reason why I pull his foot. I'm trying to knock out his base, and ultimately his foot is the base. So that will kind of keep my arm close. If my arm's out here, he can affect me. If it's here, it's getting a little closer to my body. But if I'm down here, the whizzer's not as effective. And anybody who's been in a tight whizzer knows how much pressure they can put on your shoulder. So that is knee shield to underhook to whizzer counter to a single leg.